Good afternoon from Abu Dhabi. Wherever in the world you might be, thank you for joining us out here in the capital of the UAE. We're about to kick off the FIBA 3x3 World Tour Abu Dhabi 2025 with a little snack before the main course. We get the qualifying draw for y'all with 3 teams starting out here with the hopes to make it into the pool phase and compete in Pool D on this 15th stop of the 2025 World Tour season, where we're celebrating a decade of 3x3 basketball in Abu Dhabi. And this event caps off a crazy stretch as we've been in Asia here for over a month, with action in Shanghai, Shenzhen, Daeking, and a wild stop in Macau just last week, where Lugano unexpectedly went undefeated and got King Wes his first World Tour crown. The last couple of weeks have been highly unpredictable. Will that continue in the capital of the UAE here today? This qualifying draw is played in one pool, 3 teams. Winners will move on and face Toulouse and Ulaanbaatar later this afternoon. And got a huge clash room between Lithuanian Raudenvars Hoptrans, who got a late nod to make it into this Masters here, and German-based Skyliners, who have their whole season riding on making it out of this qualifying draw today. 3 10-minute sprints are what's between us and knowing the outcome, and I'll be here for all of them. And I'm Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mount, and I'll be with you throughout the day as your host for the qualifying draw. Before we take to the main stage, and I'll be joined by my colleague Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. 3x3, the voice for the rest of the day. Pool play action closes around 11 p.m. local time tonight, and we'll have 8 names that are into the knockout rounds tomorrow. High-stakes action from Abu Dhabi coming at you all weekend long, with a lot of implications for the World Tour Finals on the line. Before we get into all of the storylines about that, though, and before we get into this last stretch of the season, we gotta re-educate y'all on the rules of 3x3. Enjoy.
Yo, what's good? My name is Kyle Montgomery, aka the voice of 3x3, and if for some reason you still don't know the rules of 3x3, it is time to tap in. Class is officially in session. So on our half court, you've got 2 teams of 3 players with 1 additional substitute on the bench. Hey, what's up, sub? Can I check in? In 3x3, even the ball is different. This is the official Wilson right here. Trust me, it's groovy, baby. This game is pedal to the metal. 10-minute game clocks, just 12-second shot clocks, and a 1st to 21 scoring format for the win. If a team doesn't score 21 points, all they have to do is outscore their opponent within 10 minutes. And you know we keep it street. In this game, we score by 1s and 2s. Anything inside the arc is worth 1. Anything outside of the arc is worth 2. Still got it. And this game is all gas, no brakes. Literally, after the opening check ball, play is continuous. Make or miss, offense turns to defense, just like that. This 10-minute sprint is just getting started. We'll see you at the top.
Who will we see at the top as we celebrate 10 years of 3x3 out in Abu Dhabi? Think back on the great moments we've seen in this place over the years. Going back to Yasmin Herzegovich leading Ljubljana to a title here in 2016, scoring 50 points, and some way more crazy stuff. And this one will be just as wild, trust me. We'll see what the conditions are like throughout the day. It's going to be heavy, hot and heavy here, that's for sure. 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or Celsius as it stands right now, 90 degrees Fahrenheit in the venue, set up next to the Marina Mall. If you're in Abu Dhabi, come kick it with us. And And again, a lot of implications in this one for the race to the Manama final as we look back at your schedule for the season. Well, we got it started with Miami winning one. Coronavirus, who will be in the qualifying draw here, picked up a win as well. Toulouse got Amsterdam. That's when the OOB train started going. Got 2 in a row. Liman got one, and OOB got another one. Vienna, Miami in the mix. The last couple of weeks have been highly unpredictable, though. OOB did get one in Shenzhen, but then London out of nowhere in Peking with a master pool performance from Justin Pierce, picking up their first ever World Tour win. And then last week, no one saw Lugano coming. King West had been so close time and time again with his former team Lausanne. He gets a new team on the deck. Adres de Leon was spectacular. He'll feature here in Abu Dhabi as well. And they picked up a dub. Will the unexpectedness continue here? Well, it already has. As Team El Ain, who was supposed to be in the qualifying draw, has not been found in or near the venue. So we will not know if they play. So I'm just getting from our producer Alex Strushka here that Team Al Ain has 5 minutes to make it known whether they are ready and in the venue or not. If they don't, they'll forfeit the game. We will wait 5 minutes from the start of official game time, which is right around 3 minutes from now, where they were supposed to be facing the Skyliners from Germany. And again, if they don't make it here within the next 5, after that 3 minutes are over, so we got about 8 minutes actually. That is when we'll know if we are going to play a first game here or not. Skyliners, of course, ready. They got their whole season riding on this qualifying draw as they're still heavily in the race for the World Tour Finals to be played in Manama a month from now. And look, they want to get wins, so trust them to be ready for this one. We'll see if El Ain shows up. Other teams that still have some stakes in this one for the finals. I mean, almost every team here, actually. But mainly Ulaanbaatar, MMC Energy, who are in the hunt for that 10th spot in the World Tour standings, which gets a direct qualification into that Manama final. They right now stand just on the outside looking in, as they are 12th after a good result last week in Macau. They've moved into 12th position. They're about 60 points behind, or 50 points, I apologize, behind Vienna, who are still in the 10th spot. Vienna does not feature here in this Abu Dhabi event. They will be in the last Masters of the Year in Bucharest 2 weeks from now, as will Ulaanbaatar. So that's definitely a one to keep an eye on. Lugano, who picked up a new sponsor name actually this week, they are going to be here as well. They are not in the race for the points. They are in the race for the performance slots, which are the last 3 spots into that final. They're based on the amount of regular season wins. And a lot of teams present here actually have a stake in that. We'll see Baskets Bond try to grab their last bit of hope here. Carolina need a good result here. The Skyliners, as mentioned, Lugano as well. All those teams still looking to punch their ticket to the season capping event in Manama. Of course, at the top, some jostling for position as well. Amsterdam, Rabobank, and Miami that feature here as well as in Bucharest. They got some stake at the second spot, which doesn't just mean seeding at the World Tour Finals. It also means an added bonus, financial bonus at the end of the year. If you come in second, that bonus will be a tad bit higher. Third, OOB, number 1 team in the world, obviously features here as well. They got the number 1 seed locked up already. All the other teams here could move some positions, namely Toulouse and Rodenvar's Hoptrans, although the Lithuanians are going to have to do so fighting from the qualifying draw. They are a late replacement for Team Algiers, who were supposed to be here but couldn't quite make it down the stretch. And Rodenvar's got the nod to be out here. They got it earlier this week, only a couple of days to prepare after coming back from that China trip that they had last weekend, where they did well. Played in the Gwangju Challenger, came in second. So this final stretch of the season's got all the storylines, all the craziness. that you would want from a 3x3 season in a year where the unexpected has reigned. Although I don't know if it's unexpected that Oobs reigned. We'll see them in action later on today. Your number one team in the world, featuring again Stefan Stojicic, who was added to the squad last week because of some injuries within the team. He'll be here with them today in place of Nenad Narandzic. We'll get into all of that as the main draw starts, of course, as we are still here waiting for Team Al Ain, who have not been spotted around the venue and who have been unresponsive, is what I'm hearing. We'll see if they can make it out. We'll see if they can make it here in time. We got an all-star cast of characters around the court here as well, by the way. DJ Lass on the spins, our Olympic DJ, as well as MC Noah Lazarus out here. There you go. There he is. Anyway, stars on the court, stars around the court here in Abu Dhabi, where action will go all weekend long. You'll hear me for the qualifying draw. Of course, you'll hear me, but in a different role for the main draw. That is when Kyle Montgomery, the voice of 3x3, will be on deck, and you'll hear his bars. Players are making their way into the venue as well, a couple of hours early to come check out the action here. And again, we are all waiting to see if Al Ain can make it out here and can be of impact in this tournament. They'd have to face off with two teams that possibly would be more favored than them. And the Skyliners and Rodenbar's Hoptrans. Skyliners now making their way off the court. I'll keep you guys posted on what that means. I have no idea. Could be that Al Ain has made their way to the venue. Let's hope they got their shoes on in the car. I haven't seen them yet. As we look at the surroundings here, they're set up right next to the Marina Mall, with that beautiful backdrop of the city of Abu Dhabi that's been so good to us over the last 10 seasons of 3x3. We've been here for a minute. Think about the one moment that I think is the best maybe in 3x3 history. We had a World Tour final, or never mind. We had some more moments here. We had a couple of crazy games here over the years. One of the best crossovers ever was what I was going to get to, where Mr. Crossover put a guy on his backside. So Abu Dhabi's been good to 3x3. As now the Skyliners have moved on to the court again. My guess is Al Ain is not going to make it. They got about a minute to get here, geared up and shoes on. If they do not, this game will be a forfeit. They could still lace them up in the next game against Rodenbar's Hoptrans. And nope, this one's called off. So Al Ain forfeit their first game, a no-show here in Abu Dhabi. And the Skyliners will pick up a W to start their campaign. I'm sure they would have liked to get a W in a different way. But we will know if Al Ain makes it to the venue for game number 2. That game slated to start 30 minutes from now, so 3:20 local time, is when Raudenvar's Hoptrans would play Al Ain. They could still make it to that game. They could still play that game as well. So we will step off the mic, or I will step off the mic for just a little bit, and let you guys kick it with the stream here. Join us back at around 3:15 is when we'll tune back in and see whether Al Ain has made it, and if we play a second game or not. We'll keep you guys posted. Don't go anywhere.
qualifying draw, but we got a game right here with my brother. Ah, I like the shoes, man. We got a sneakerhead here. What's your name, brother? Dean. What's up, Dean? How you doing today? You want to say hello to anybody? Hi, everyone. All right, so Dean, where are you from? Oh, UK. Okay. All right, we're about to get it done. So we're going to play a game. It's called Fortune Wheel. So what's going to happen is we're going to get this wheel to spin up here, as you see, and whatever it stops on, you have to do. You're going to get four challenges. All right? So there's no time on the challenges, but you must accomplish them all to get your prize. And what's going to be his prize? Let's show the people what he can take home here for accomplishing these challenges. All right, we got an official pair of 3x3 socks. To go with your shoes, these actually match. We're going with the outfit, all right? So, here we go. So, Dean, are you ready? You ready? All right, so everybody, all together with me. We're going to count it down. I want y'all to say 3x3 with me, okay? All together. Say 3x3. And the wheel spins around and around it goes where it stops. Oh, and there is your first challenge. Dean, make a free throw. All right, Dean, I like those. Oh, okay. We'll give you another shot. Should we give him another chance? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Should we give him another chance? Dean, they root for you. Let's go, Dean. Oh, okay. All right, since this is 3x3, we're going to give you a third try. Let's go. And Dean. All right. Let's go to the next challenge. No fret, no fret. Next challenge. It's okay. Those are for style. All right, and your next challenge is... All right. Let's go. 5 push-ups. I'll join you. Oh, he added a clap in there. I like that. He added some showmanship with the push-ups. All right. And now, that is challenge number 2. Let's go for the next challenge. Spin it, spin it. Here we go. And round and round. All right, next. And our next challenge is spin and shoot. So you're going to be here. Spin 3 times, and then you gotta shoot. Oh, we can bring you closer, though. You can go closer. Oh, you're fine? Okay, he's gonna spin 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Turn around, jumper. Oh, so close. All right, come on. One more shot. Should we give him another one? Come on, I can't hear you out of the valley. One more time, let me hear you see. Yeah! Oh, look at that pivot from deep. All right, come on, one more. I want to see Dean the Green Machine. And, all right. We're going to move on to the final. All right, here you go. Simple one. Just get the ball in the bucket. However you want to do it. You can do a layup, you can do a shot, whatever it is, and these are yours. Any shot, through the legs, to the rack. Hey! We have a winner. Give it up, y'all, for Dean from the UK. Okay. All right, now next up, we're doing this for the kids. I need a kid who is ready to represent. I see you with the shades. Looking smooth. Suavemente. All right, on the way down. Come on down. We have our contestant number 2. All right. What's up? What's up? What's your name?
Liam.
What is it?
Liam.
Liam. Nice to meet you, Liam. Where are you from?
He's ready.
Okay, you ready? All right, so here we go. Everybody, once again, let's count it down. We're gonna spin this wheel here for Liam. All right, here we go. Round and round it goes where it stops. Here we go. And make a layup. Liam, you can go close right here. You play basketball? Okay, so you're gonna aim right there at that little square, and you're gonna try to hit off the angle into the rim. Come on, use those legs. Push those legs and up. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Come on. Get those legs in there and push it up. Oh. All right, one more. Don't worry, Liam. It's okay. All right, let's do the next challenge. All right, the next challenge. Let's see what the next one is. Give it up for Liam now. Give it up. Round of applause. All right, Liam. I think you got this one. We want to see you dance. Show us your dance moves. You can do it with the basketball or without. Oh, B-boy Liam in the building. Come on, come in this. Clap, 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 clap. Go, Liam. Go, Liam. Go, Liam. Oh, he's a dance machine! Hey! All right, give it up once again for Liam. All right, next challenge. I like that. Yeah, pick up the shades. You looking smooth. Let's go. Next challenge. Okay, and for your final challenge, you're gonna play one-on-one, but not against me, okay? We're gonna have to call in our reserves. We'd like to call in the Mountain has arrived. Where you at, Mountain? Oh, I think you can take him. You can take him down. What's up, Tobias Rosenthal, the Mountain? All right, you ready? Go easy on him, all right? Here we go. And it's your ball, Liam. All right, Liam is ready to go up against the Mountain. Don't worry. Oh, he's dribbling. Just go to the basket. Use your speed. Use your speed. Go. Use the speed. Oh! All right. Come on, you can do it. Use the speed. All right. Oh! All right, here we go. You ready? Okay, here we go. Big shout outs. Oh, it's okay. All right, here we go. The Mountain is gonna give you. All right, here we go. Liam, all the way to the rim. Oh, one more. Come on, one more. You got it. Come on, here we go. Liam, two-handed jam. Yes, sir. I would pick you up, but you wouldn't reach the rim. Big shout out to Boz Rosendahl, the Mountain, and thank you so much, Liam. Let me get your prize for you here. Hold on. Hey, congratulations, Liam, and thank you so much once again. Give it up for Liam, y'all. Hey, a future 3x3 baller. Yeah. All right, so that wraps up our games for this edition. Stay tuned as we got more basketball action coming our way here in Abu Dhabi. DJ Lance, let's go! So once again, y'all scan that QR code. You can post your photos on the fan wall. Love to see your smiles with style on the big screen. Always love to show love to the fans of the game we love. FIBA 3x3.
Move on to the second game, featuring Raudenbar's Hoptrans, a late replacement. It was announced earlier this week. Team Alger was supposed to be here. They could not make it. And Raudenbar's Hoptrans got the nod. And they've been on quite the stretch as of late, mostly on the Challenger circuit, where they placed top 3 in their last 3 events. Hasn't quite translated to the World Tour, though, as they've been outside of the top 5 in their last 4 Masters played. They did win the Chengdu Masters. That was way back in May. They are facing off. Well, they're facing off with Team Al Ain. They didn't show for their first game, and it was mentioned they were on their way to the venue, but we still have not seen them. They're not here yet. And they have about 5 minutes to make it out here before their second game is a forfeit as well. To the boys in light blue, the Lithuanians with Aurelijus Pukelis leading the pack. They go with the lineup they've been using as of late, with Paulius Beliavicius, as they still have some injury issues, namely, of course, to Modestus Kupis, who is not with the squad. Hope he's doing well. And Sharunas Vingelis, who had a knee injury earlier this season, derailed his year in 3x3. So they go with Ujupis, Jaugas, Pukelis, and Beliavicius, who's been called on as of late. This is his fifth event, on the World Tour circuit. The team, of course, being led by the Lithuanian with 7 points per, and Ivaldis Jaugas with 6 points per. That's the big 1-2 punch there. Ujup has been a big part of the team this year, shooting it at around 31% from range. The Uzi, he's got the long-range shots on lock here in 2025. Question is, will they be facing anyone? Al Ain was already announced would be playing with 3 players, as their 4th player could not make it to this event. Now none of them have made it here to the event. Would have been all these guys' first ever world tour, so I have not much information on them outside the fact that they are not here. Haven't featured either of these teams before. And again, they got a couple minutes to make it into the venue to be able to still play. Of course, with that forfeit, their chances of moving into the main draw slim to none, especially against 2 top-tier teams, and top-tier they are. You mentioned the Skyliners at 15th in the World Tour standings. Valdenvar's Hoptrans, for now, at number 6. Could be moving into 5th with a good result here, but that, again, would mean they'd have to make it out of the qualifying draw. They have Toulouse, who are also here, right on their tails at 7th, so that race isn't finished either. And the Lithuanians are looking to improve on their last few results, as they have not placed in the World Tour, especially besides their last event, by the way. Of course, when they featured in Shenzhen, they came in 2nd. That was a good event for them. Ran all the way to the finals, but before that, a string of 7, 8, 11, 6th places. But nonetheless, a good season for Lithuanians, who also, not all of these guys, of course, but a few of them, picked up a first ever gold medal at the Europe Cup just 2 months ago in Copenhagen, Denmark. Ignas Vaitkus, of course, added to the squad in place of Paulius Beljavičius. And a good year for Lithuanian 3x3 in general, as their under-23 team also picked up a gold medal. We shall not speak of the celebrations, especially the ones on Instagram. But Lithuanian 3x3 having a great year. That program's been built for so long. They've been so close to international success. And, of course, picking up several medals in the past, but the gold wasn't one of them yet. Now it is. They'll continue to get warmed up with the Lithuanian trying to get his shot unlocked. It's been a heavily featured player for them under the basket. Of course, that's been like that for years. His shooting dipped at the start of the season, but has picked right back up. He shot it at under 25% from range for the first couple of events they played. And we're used to seeing him right around the 35 to 40% mark. He picked it back up, though. He's at 30% from 2 on the season so far. Close to 80% of his finishes go inside the paint. Of course, that's where he does most of his damage. And they are looking to get out of the qualifying draw and make some waves in the main draw. And as mentioned before, this qualifying draw ends up in Pool D, where Toulouse and Ulaanbaatar are waiting. 2 teams that still want to get a good result as well. So all of the action here from Abu Dhabi in the 10th anniversary of 3x3 here in the city should be good. Action will run all day today. The qualifying draw, of course, now has 2 games left, depending on what happens in the next 3 minutes. The action here will end with a game between the Skyliners and Valdenvar's Hoptrans, which could be the only game of the QD. After that, we'll have a short entertainment break and the shootout qualification as well. And then at 4:50 local time is when we step into the main draw and the main action. Play will continue all day, all night, as we're looking to wrap up around 11 p.m. local time. And then, of course, tomorrow we'll have the knockout rounds. We will get into all of that, though, as we still await Al Ain. Will they make it or will they not? They got 2 minutes to get here. It's looking like they will not make it here. And we'll keep you posted on that situation. But Al Ain unable to be contacted, was supposedly on their way here, have not shown their faces, not been in the venue, have forfeited their first game against the Skyliners, and now are in danger of forfeiting game number 2, which would move Raudon Vares to 1-0 here in the qualifying draw and would set up a play-in game between the Germans and the Lithuanians. Unexpected start to the tournament here. It's been a long time since I've seen a team forfeit a couple of games. Although it might be in favor of the Lithuanians and the Germans, who now have one less game to play. Whoever makes it into the main draw will have one less game into their legs. I get word right now that it's looking like Al Ain is not going to make it. They will not be here. And in about 30 seconds time, one of the referees will step onto the court, will give us this signal. And that will mean another forfeit for the UAE squad, the lone UAE squad here in the tournament, Al Ain. And will, again, force a play-in game instead of a qualifying draw. We now just have a play-in game between Raudon Vares Haupttrans and the Skyliners from Frankfurt for a chance to join Pool D in the sweltering heat, I might say, out here in Abu Dhabi. It is crispy. 32 degrees Celsius, around 90 degrees Fahrenheit is what the thermometer reads. And it's only going to get hotter the rest of the day. I expect that to have some implications on the action we shall see. But again, we've been here for 10 years. There's the signal. Al Ain officially out of contention now. Raudon Vares moved to 1-0. Our next game on the slate is the Skyliners and Raudon Vares Haupttrans. That is slated to start 30 minutes from now. 3:55 local time is when we tip that a game off. Join me here at 3:50 when we get the teams introduced, and we'll see with one 10-minute sprint who will make it into the main event out here in Abu Dhabi. Don't go anywhere. Stick and stay with us.
To the main draw. Stay tuned. again, we are practicing here environmental responsibility and sustainability at the heart of FIBA 3x3 World Tour Abu Dhabi 2025 as we are counting down carbon neutrality and green innovation. So if you guys need water, we do have cold water stations right there behind the arcades, which is to the left of the basket if you're facing it. On the Big Wilson basketball, we do have sparkling water, cold water stations. So if you guys brought your water bottles, feel free to refill them over there. And of course, it is very hot, so stay hydrated, y'all. All right, very important. Stay hydrated. And, you know, let's keep pushing this environmental responsibility and sustainability. As, you know, the world belongs to the children. All right. So we do have a little more time, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain the rules of 3x3 basketball for those who don't know, but we do have a special opportunity, since we do have time, is we wanna get a total of 6 people down on the court. We're gonna do a sample 3x3 game to 3, so you put your hands up, you, 2, 3, and 4. Come on, we're gonna play a simple 3x3 game while I explain the rules. It's gonna be first team to 3, and you get your chance to play on the official 3x3 World Tour court. Alright? We're gonna play a little game. We're gonna split up these teams. We're gonna have 2 teams of 3, and it's gonna be the first team to score 3 points, all right? We're gonna play a little game. Come on down, come on. Let's mix it up. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's get 3 on this side. Who's gonna be the 3? You guys good with this? Okay? All right, so you guys know how the game works, right? How much is a point outside the arc? Anybody know? 2. Okay. All right, and after a made basket, the ball must be cleared behind the line. All right, so what's your guys' names? John? EJ? Man, okay, what are you gonna call your team? Need a team name here. All right, the Fly Guys. Okay, the Fly Guys. Here. How are you guys? What's your name? Zot? Javier, okay? Okay, Gila. And what about your guys? What are you gonna call your team? Huh? The Falcons versus the Fly Guys. Oh, we are ready. So, let's do it simple. We got no coins, so let's get a team representative right here. We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors, okay? So, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Their ball first. First to 3. Normally, it's 12 seconds on the shot clock, but we ain't gonna make you guys, push you too hard. So here we go. Well, you gotta check the ball. Wait, check ball. All right, All right, ready? And, all right, we've had 12 seconds on the shot clock, guys, so you know. Once a basket is made, the ball must be cleared, and you have 12 seconds to get a bucket. All right, and it is the Falcons' ball. Let's go, Falcons. All right, Falcons versus, okay. They got a little weave action. Oh, nice hustle. Ooh, they're playing with speed. Out of bounds. All right, call your own fouls, guys. All right. All right, and then it's the Fly Guys ball. Here we go. Kicks it. All right, yes, it is 1-0. Falcons leading. Oh, the physicality. Oh, and they set a triple team. Oh. High Archer off the marker. All right, it is Falcons ball. All right. Off the screen, can't hit. Tied up. Oh, off the hezzy. Bounce pass. Left hand lane. Oh, and they are now in the lead. 2-0. All right, into the lane. Hit it with the shoulder. Mid-range shot. Don't drop. Oh, short on the putback. 2-1. All right, point game for the Falcons. My guys, unable to hit. Oh, and we are tied. 2-2. Next bucket wins. Down low. Ah, that is ball game. Congratulations. Oh, good game, y'all. How do y'all feel? How you feel? How you feel playing 3x3? That was hard, right? The 12 seconds is crazy, but shout outs to both our teams, the Fly Guys and the Falcons, for representing here on the half court. Give it up, y'all, for the Fly Guys and the Falcons getting their cardio in. What's up? Oh, yeah. All right, y'all, stay tuned. We're going to have our next qualifying draw coming up a bit. But once again, give yourselves a round of applause, y'all. We love y'all, Abu Dhabi. Hey, we just getting started. We just getting warmed up. DJ Last. Coming up next on the half court, we're going to have our third and final qualifying draw game. And since the first two games were forfeited, this game will determine who punches their ticket to the main draw. All right, so this is going to be it right here. Winner of this next qualifying draw game will punch their ticket to the main draw and get a shot at 40,000 US dollars. Let's go.
Yeah, being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 quick, real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm finished, and not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't so high, but still so none of hurt. Do it, we can do it on the turban. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 60 friendly, but it's where I lay up. Let them up, lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, where's what? OVO, man, we really with the what? Yeah, really with the hits. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm on a ego base and putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch the shade night, make them sick. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me kill one of the ghosts for it. I run this like go for us. Run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more go for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me, but I am. They just spell me like this. I was ready. Yeah, I've been ready since my day.
Big 5 gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
She a trick boy down there, and a boyfriend, I'm a top pair. I'm in the black pack, looking scary. On my way to the cake, I'm very scary. Never been a faker. Did it to the bathroom, Jackson, why you take it? Tell her slow down, baby. Took the turn down, split it, go down, baby. When you in the stage, we can do it 180. When I ain't stage, gonna go on the baby. So cool, easy, I like. When we cut out, we say, see something crazy, got to do. Give me all, hate me up. All about my payment. Say we get money, that's our understanding of.
Slow down, grab the wall, look like you're trying to go. Slow off, head up, they gon' smash, come on now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Oh, gas pedal.
You can see him warming up on the half court. Coming up next, our qualifying draw, game 3. And we got team Skyliners from Germany versus team Arab Emirates Hop Trans from Lithuania. And this game will determine who advances to the main draw. And actually, on our team Skyliners from Germany, they boast Stefan Kojic, aka Chef Koya, the number 3 scorer on the World Tour. And as for team Arab Emirates Hop Trans, boasting 2 Olympic bronze medalists who competed at the Paris 2024 Olympics in Aurelius Bugalis, number 7, and Valdas Jalgis, number 3. Both on that roster that took home the bronze medal at the Paris 2024 Olympics. But it's about to go down, y'all. Once again, the winner of this game will determine who advances to the main draw.
right, the wait is finally over. We can start the World Tour Abu Dhabi 2025 with a play-in game instead of a qualifying draw. We had 2 duds to start as Team Al Ain did not show to the venue. Forfeited both their games against the Skyliners as well as Raudenbar's Hoptrans, and now these 2 teams get to determine who makes it into the main event. And we're going to start you off with the Skyliners, 4 gentlemen, with their season on the line. They have not played in a couple weeks since the Shanghai Masters where they placed 11th, but a result here is needed for them to be able to make it into the Manama final that's played a month from now. They did pick up a second in Debrecen just 2 Masters ago. For them, they're 15th in the standings. And a good result here and in the last Masters of the year in Bucharest would possibly put them into the top 10. If not, they still compete for performance slots to those Manama finals, but they need some wins and they need them right now. And they have to go through Raudenbar's Hoptrans to do so. They come in with a record of 6-9. They're led by a trio of ball handlers, mainly this guy, living legend Stefan Koic, the chef out here, second on the scoring charts all time. Formerly of Lehmann, this year of the Skyliners. He's joined by Kevin Bryant, Niklas Kropp, and Leon Verteeg. And Verteeg leads the team in scoring, actually. It's not been Koic this year. It's been Verteeg at 5.9 points per game to lead the team. Koic at 5.2 points per game, second in the scoring charts. Also here on the squad, has not shot it well from 2 this year. 20% from range for the chef. And he's looking to improve on that. And they are looking to improve their results against Raudenbar's Hoptrans. Played each other once this year. That was a win for the Lithuanians, who come in with a 14-13 record. They are not 15th in the standings. They are 6th with a chance to move up still. A late replacement as they got the nod earlier this week. Team Alger couldn't make it. They did make it out here. Played well in the Challenger in Guangzhou last weekend, 2nd place there. They're also going to be in Bucharest because of that. But play on the Challenger level has been good. The Masters level, outside of the last one where they placed 2nd in Shenzhen, which is really good. Outside of that, it's not been that great. Outside of the top 5 before that Shenzhen run. Did win the Chengdu Masters back in May. They go with Beliabichus, Lujupas, Bukelas, and Jaugas. Still without Modestas Kupis, as well as Sharunas Bengalis, who are both out with injuries. Bengalis for the year. We don't really have an update on Kupis. We do hope both those fellas are all right and are recovering, as I'm sure they're going to be watching their fellas here trying to punch their ticket into the main draw. This play-in game will get a team into Pool D, is where Toulouse and Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy are waiting. And I told you about Leon Verteeg. He stepped it up again this year, leading his squad to, again, a 15th spot in the World Tour rankings, a 2nd place finish in Debrecen. But he's going to have to take on Evaldis Jaugas, Evil Knievel. 2nd on the squad in scoring after the Lithuanian, 6 points per on the World Tour this year. But as of late, has taken more offensive control, has contributed more in the scoring department. That was evident at that Shenzhen Masters stop where they placed 2nd. He went bananas on offense, led the squad there. And they've leaned into him for the last 2 months, I'd say. They've shifted their offensive approach slightly. Not much, but slightly. More featuring Jaugas on the cut, on the drive. He's found his touch again. Both these teams, of course, in a little bit of a weird situation, as they were locked and loaded and ready to go, and then got called to not play a game. The question is, how will that affect their mentality? How will that affect their focus out here in Abu Dhabi? Let's get sprinting. We got 1 10-minute sprint to go before we know who punches their ticket into the main draw. Here we go. Raudenbar's Hoptrans will start with possession to Uzi, working behind the screen, let one fly, and he gets the 2 to go right away. Uzi out here sniping already. Jupe is shooting it at a respectable 31% from 2 on the season. He's the main gunner on this squad.
Check ball. Takes it to the elbow. Hand off. First hit off the curl.
Whistle on the floor here. And the Skyliners turn the rock open. A 2-zip start for Rauden Vars. Screening action. They're trying to get the Lithuanian in position. Pukelis fouled on the play. First foul on the Skyliners, who, despite being a competitive squad, have not brought the size here. Florian Wendler not with the team for this event. And that is going to be a tough matchup for them all game long. The Lithuanian, one of the most dominant post players in all of 3x3 here, going straight at Fatigue. That bucket no good. Prop down to Bryant over the Lithuanian, and the N1 finish for Kevin Bryant.
N1
takes the contact, finishes through it.
What a move. Gonna get a 2-point play.
Kevin Bryant on the strike. He's your typical do-it-all player for the Skyliners. One of the best rebounding guards in the game at 3x3. A good screener. He'll give you the hustle stats. He'll give you the scraps. Doesn't get him a free throw, and then the Lithuanian does that. The man is a load to handle. Fatigue steps back. 2 ball off the mark. Bryant's on the floor. And his foot's out of bounds. Good turnover here on the Skyliners, who see Bryant go to the bench.
Keeping the floor pristine and clean for the teams.
Stefan Kojic back out there.
Salamat.
Well, it looked they had possession, they couldn't. And the Lithuanian's been doing this for as long as we can remember. Jaugas against Krop. Jaugas with his back to the basket turns that shoulder, and that is lethal. A 4-1 start for Rauden Vars Hoptrans. And let me remind you, their continuation in the season is on the line for the Skyliners. A loss here would put them almost out of contention for the Manama finals. Not fully, but almost. Better find some offense fast. They go through Bryant on this one. Trying to get it to Kojic. The Chef. And a grab called on the boys in teal. Is that teal? Someone help me. I only know the 8 base colors. Is it 8? 7? I don't know. Anyway. High post action here with Bryant. Looking to get it to Fatigue. Fatigue on the move. The floaty lay on Fatigue. No good. Bryant there. He's got his buddies back. This is what makes Kevin Bryant such a great addition to the Skyliner squad. He is a scrappy rebounder. A good rebounder for his size. Stop Ilyavic is there. Bryant will get it on the cut. Working it back into Kojic. It's dropped out of bounds. That looks like it came off of Bryant's foot. So a 3rd turnover here for the Skyliners, who have been sloppy with the Wilson here to start things off. Could be some nerves. Again, the season's on the line. They know what's at stake. Meanwhile, the size for Rauden Vars continues to dominate in that paint with Jaugas now. Bryant, well, see what Rauden Vars can do. The Skyliners can do as well. And then there's Jaugas again to the rack. This game's played under the basket so far. Outside of that, Ujupa's 2 to start things off. 2nd foul on the Skyliners, and it sends Evaldas Jaugas to the free throw stripe, and that's a spot where he's improved. Not the greatest of free throw shooters, but he's gotten his percentage on the year up to a respectable 67%. This one, well, we'll count that as an announcer choice. Fatigue, no one home. 2 balls good, and the Skyliners tie things up at 5.
5-5, we tie.
Uzi. Now the Jaugas responds with a 2 of his own.
Right back at you, whatever you can
Jalga's
do, I can do too.
shooting it at 23% of the year from range, but gets one to go there. Puts his team up by 2 again. Krop can't answer.
Oh, good. And that'll be a foul.
Nicholas Krop might be the ultimate wild card here for the Skyliners. Good defender. Rangy on his shot as well. He's got long arms and he can drive. And you'll see some games from him where he just explodes. Sometimes he will disappear. And they need him in this one badly. Bilyavic is stuck. They give it up to Ujupas. Bukele's got position. Spins. Left hand scoop is good. And the Lithuanian again under that basket. Him and Jalgas are just going to continue there. And he sends Brian's shot back as well.
Not in my house.
Krop can't finish the play. Big transition for the Lithuanians. Out on fires. Hop trends are just clicking. 9-5 going into the first TV timeout. As Bukelis and company have the quick transition go, as you see there. Bukelis got position, a kick out, a kick back, and a quick score. Again, it's the battle in the paint that's gone the Lithuanians' way so far. The Skyliners trailing by 4 in their season on the line. They got 6.5 minutes to finish to figure things out. If not, it's Radovan Hop Trends improving their position for that Manama final, as they could be moving up in the standings with a good result here in Abu Dhabi. Kojic, pick and roll action with Bryant again. Can't finish the shot, but it's fouled on the play.
Drawing a foul like sketching poultry.
Good positioning here on Bryant. Can't quite get the finish to go. He'll go back to the free throw line. He misses last. And he will repeat this. He will repeat that performance. Couple points left on the board now for the Skyliners, and they get another bucket from Jalgas. Who is going to stop Jalgas and Bukelis? No one so far, and Radovan have a 5-point lead because of it. We're 4 minutes into a high-scoring affair here as Kojic gets pushed. That's his 6th foul on Radovan Hop Trans. Fatigue on the move, big steps. That scoop is way off the mark. Skyliners' offense is looking disjointed in this game so far. The physicality and the size of Radovan is getting to them. Leon Fatigue takes a seat on the bench. Pick and roll action now. Bukelis against Bryant. Almost gets his own rebound, but it ends up with Kojic. Koya on the move. Pick and pop action with Krop, who gets an offensive foul for sticking his hips out.
On the screen.
So at least some good action, but doesn't lead to anything for the Skyliners. But another turnover. Not the game you've wanted from them so far if you're a Skyliners fan. Jalgas steps into one. Another 2-ball down for Evel Knievel. Second long-range splash of the game. Fatigue looking to make things happen with Bryant, but they're fighting 2s with 1s. Out on bars gets called for an offensive foul. That is number 7. They have now hit the bonus. No free throws as a result, though. It's on an offensive foul, you don't get it. Pick and roll. Fatigue snuffed out. Jalgas has it. Down to Bukelis against Kojic. And Kojic with the holding foul. Skyliners catching up to Radovan in the foul department. 7-5 it stands. High post action now for the Lithuanians. They get it to Jalgas. Another one. On the back of the rim. Uzi saves it, but to the wrong team. Kojic hasn't put up any shots so far. That is what they need from Chef Koya. Stefan Kojic steps into a 2-ball and drains it. 2-possession game. Under 5 minutes to go.
Oh, lead pass.
Uzi
And the extra pass.
battles in and out.
On the 2-point attempt.
Crop beating everybody to the rack. So the Skyliners grabbing some of that momentum right now, storming back into this game. Chagas hustles, gets it to Beliavic, who's under the basket. Great find from Evel Knievel. And Crop again. Skyliners do keep pace.
Easy push shot.
Driving foul. That is number 6 on the Germans. We're now also at the bonus. Beliavic is on the move, obscuring his own shot. High archer, no good. Pukelis is there to clean up. That size for Router and Virus is quite something, especially combined with the defensive pressure they can add, although Skyliners have been slipping through for layup after layup. He's not out of reach for them yet. We have to deal with the Lithuanian here. Good defense on Kojic. Saves it inbounds, and that is going to be a shot clock violation. So the chef, not known for his defense, holding up in the post against the Lithuanian. That's gotten us to our second TV timeout in our first game in action here from Abu Dhabi. A long slate of games will happen all day after this playing game. We got a short break, and then we'll move into the main draw. Not there yet, though. We will see whichever team makes it out in the next 3.5 minutes of game time. It's been Router and Virus in the paint, controlling the pace of this game so far. The Skyliners not out of it, not by a long shot. 3-point game going into the last 3 minutes and 34 seconds. You know this play from a different team. This is the play Lehman used to. Skyliners have clearly adapted to the presence of the chef on their squad who gets a layup. Jaugas missed his last couple. Ujup is there to clean it up, and he's fouled as well. Marius Ujup is with the strength to finish. And now a couple of free throws coming up. Bryant jumps in there to contest, takes the contact. And we'll see the Uzi attempt a couple from the stripe. Has not missed a free throw on the World Tour all year. Well, there goes that announcer's jinx. And they follow it up with a foul. It's an unfortunate situation there for Router and Virus, who thought they'd get a point. And instead, they put Nicholas Krop on the line for 2.
At the line, number 5, Nicholas Krop, the number 4 nationally ranked player in Germany.
Krop, a couple of important free throws here. Breaks the first, and it's been the story of the game so far for the Skyliners, who have now missed all 3 of their free throws. Left a bunch of points on the board. Krop, the second one's good. Back to a 3-point game. Beliavic who's down to Pukelis, who's tripped up. Another foul call. And a couple free throws coming up for Aurelius Pukelis. And that is a knockdown free throw shooter. Almost 90% from the stripe on the year.
In Lithuania, and also bronze medalist Paris 2024 Summer Olympic Games.
Pukelis, of course, a member of that squad that won the gold at the Europe Cup as well. As a member of last year's Olympic team and won a bronze medal.
2025.
And he knocks down his first one. 4-point lead for Router and Virus. Make that a 5-point lead for Router and Virus. Skyliners got 3 minutes to turn their season around, to do something, and what they do is turn it over again. Another fumble for the Skyliners, who are looking at their hopes for Manama. Seeing them evaporate. They call a timeout. to try to bring the squad in for the last 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Virus is closing in on that 21-point mark.
Both teams have 18 fouls.
This is what has worked for the Skyline. Stefan Kojic, and then a free throw from Krop. But scoring has been disjointed. I've not been able to find the action outside of pick and rolls that beats this team. And Fatigue and Kojic have been quiet from two, as well as Krop. The Lithuanians have guarded the two-point line well. Now they're present there themselves. Jaugas turns into a shot, no good.
Off angle on a hook shot.
Fatigue has it down to Bryant. Bryant patient with it.
Over the shoulder shot.
Over the shoulder for the 14-point.
Bounces in at the rim.
Boozy over the outstretched arms of Fatigue. No.
Able to drop.
There's Fatigue. They go back down to Bryant, but he's got his stuff swatted. Bukalis throwing that back. They do have it. 10 on the shot clock. Fatigue sidesteps, lobs it into Bryant. Bryant out to Krop. Krop, a big two here, no good. Bukalis positioning on Fatigue now. It's poked away by Krop. Bukalis still has it. 2 on the shot clock. A set shot off the front of the rim.
Skyliners ball.
Now Krop's on the move, trying to make things work. 4 to go for Fatigue. Fatigue hangs and hits.
Nice sidestep in there, a little change of pace.
Under 2 minutes. Virus haven't scored on the last couple of possessions. Jaugas another ill-advised shot. Long hook. Skyliners have gotten the stops, and they get the offense. Fatigue for 2. Big shot. Leon Fatigue brings the game back to a 1-point. Uzupas can't answer. Fatigue has it. The Skyliners got the momentum. They're closing in here. Fatigue, another bucket. 18-18 at the hands of Leon Fatigue. Jaugas missed his last couple of twos, gets fouled on that one by Bryant. That is foul number 9 on the Skyliners, who send Ivaldes Jaugas to the stripe. They roar all the way back. Look at the last couple of scores. It was 13-18. They get a 5-0 run going to tie the Lithuanians. I apologize. It's an 18-18 game, but Ivaldes Jaugas got a couple of free throws coming up. Leon Fatigue put the team on his back in the last couple of minutes. Crunch time in this play-in game. 61 ticks on the clock. Skyliners trying to keep their season hopes alive to make it to the finals in Manama in a month. They need to get in the main draw to do it. That means they got to defeat this Radon Virus team who have Jaugas on the line, but he misses the first. Jaugas with 7 points in the game. Second one is a make. It's his team up by 1. Kojic is back in the game for Krop. Kojic now on the move. Kojic against Beljavic. Shoots the chef. Cook it. Radon Virus could end it on a 2. They get a look for Jaugas. It's blocked by Bryant. Jaugas tracks his ball. It's 20-19. The Skyliners, a 2 could end this. They got one of the best shooters in the history of the game up there. Stefan Kojic with the 2-ball, and the Skyliners are in. Big shot by Chef Koya. My goodness. Stefan Kojic coming through clutch. The chef steps into it confidently and knocks down his second two-point shot of the game. But wait a minute. Oh, they're checking out whether that was a 2 or a 1, and it's a 2. The Skyliners keep their hopes alive of a Manama Finals berth. They make it into the main draw at the back of Stefan Kojic with a huge game winner. They came down from a 13 to 18 deficit. This game looked like it was done, I'll be honest with you. And then Leon Fatigue and Stefan Kojic put the team on their backs and get a 21 to 20 result. They will move into Pool D and meet up with Toulouse and Ulaanbaatar. And Raudonvar's Hop Trends, they are done after one game from Abu Dhabi. Man, oh man, what a way to start things off. My goodness, if this is how you start a tournament, I'm ready for the rest of this. But anyway, we got to get to the highlights first. Y'all enjoy it as we are going to take a short break before we head into main draw action. That is slated to start at 4:50 local time, so that's about 30 minutes from now. Join me and Kyle Montgomery, 3 Street, a voice for all of the action from Abu Dhabi today. We'll be with you until 11 local time tonight. I expect you to be here.
We got another game for y'all in the audience, okay? And for this challenge, we are giving away a 3x3 cap. But I need a shooter. I need a shooter because you're gonna have to shoot from the logo. You gotta work for it. Come on, y'all. Who wants a chance at a 3x3 cap? Hey, come on, I can't hear you. Hold on. What time, Abu Dhabi, if y'all ready? Let me hear you make some noise. All right, so who wants to come down to the court? First person to stand up and be the craziest. Let me see. You gotta stand up. Who's crazy? Show me your craziness. Stand up. Hey, okay, you're first to stand. Come on. You gotta stand up. Stretch your legs.